consider supporting us on Patreon for just $1 or more per month. The link is below in the description. Hey, what's going on, people? Kim here with the final DLC review of this week. And thank God for that, because it's been such a long week. But in this video we're looking at Dogs Can Grow Beards All Over by The Devil Wears Prada. And I already have the other reviews of this week in separate videos. But is this 2006 metal single any fun to play? Let's find out. Just like the other Devil Wears Prada song of this week, the drum chart has a ton of beats. It starts with a semi-fast 2-8 beat on the blue and green cymbals, with a lot of the beats not having pedaling. But then you get a continuously pedaling section that you roll on the blue and yellow cymbals, with a snare hit for every third roll, which just sounds harder than it is, but it isn't easy. A lot of the chart is continuously pedaling, with some of it having some breaks, while other times it just continues for a long time. The harder section of the chart is a mix of fast double snare hi-hat hits, with a kick between each hit, and a lot of rolls on the right cymbal and snare. The continuously pedaling isn't fast, but there is one section that you get some very fast triple kicks, so you need some stamina in your legs for this song. But I gotta say, this chart was a blast to play from beginning to end. And like the last song, there isn't a lot of beats that repeats. I give the drum chart a 9 out of 10. The bass chart starts with a continuously stream of slow alt strumming, with a short break for most of the color changes. This lasts for a while until you get some real fun signal changes, with a few shorter stains on some of them, which turns into some different signal changes a bit into it. Both of these sections were a ton of fun for me, but then you get the fast hammer-on section, which is first a few strums, before you get a ton of fast hammer-ons, which I could not do for the life of me. The rest of the chart is very signal strumming and alt strumming heavy. Well, there is one section that gets some easier hammer-ons and alt strumming between them. Then there is some long sustains also in the chart. But the chart never got boring, although you need to like alt strumming to fully enjoy it for sure. And the fast hammer-on section is only for the best players. I give the bass chart a 6.5 out of 10. The guitar chart starts with a lot of semi-fast hammer-ons, which last for a while. So this chart will tire you out fast from the start. Then you get a bunch of fast chord changes, which after a while leads into the same signal changes section from the bass chart, just with some added hammer-ons. The fast hammer-on section from the bass chart also returns here. The rest of the chart is very similar to the bass chart, just adding some chords instead of signals and hammer-ons. This chart also got a guitar solo at the very end of the song, which is just a continuously stream of slow hammer-ons and nothing else. I enjoyed some of the sections of this chart, but other sections were just too hard. So I think I would enjoy this more on hard. I give the guitar chart a 7.5 out of 10. In summary, Dogs Can Grow Beards All Over is good but tough on all the instruments. The bass and guitar chart had the tough hammer-ons, and the drum chart had all the kicks. But if you are a good player, then I think you will really enjoy this song. I give Dogs Can Grow Beards All Over by The Devil Wears Prada a total score of a great 7.7 out of 10. But that's all for today's review. If you found the video helpful, then make sure to give it a like and subscribe for more open videos in the future. Check out some of our other videos here, and tell us your thoughts of this DLC single in the comments. Thank you as always for watching, and see you next time in the next video.